Greetings and welcome back again to Educational TV News Channel. And this is the People's Channel. Beachy Stout, the Beast Mcdonald, bail decision altered by new evidence. Well, most of us would have heard about Beachy Stout, the Beast Mcdonald. He is a popular businessman from Portland who is presently before the court accused of taking out both wives, one in 2009 and one in 2020. Well, Beachy Mcdonald bail hearing was set for this Friday, but the court have now heard that there is new evidence from the prosecutors for Beachy Mcdonald, so therefore the bail extended until May 13 when the court will hear what is the new evidence against Beachy the Beast Mcdonald. Now, to take note, people, Beachy Mcdonald also have a son who is serving prison sentence in the US for taking out his wife also too. Now, there is fresh evidence about Beachy Stout, the Beast Mcdonald. Fresh evidence has resulted in another delay in the decision and bail for Everton Beachy Stout, the Beast Mcdonald, the popular Portland businessman who is accused of murdering his two wives. The 67-year-old businessman appeared via Zoom before the Home Circuit Court. Justice Vinette Graham Allen was expected to hand down her decision in relation to bail on the day. However, prosecutors indicated that new and fresh evidence has emerged in the matter against Mcdonald, who is charged with the 2009 murder of his first wife, Merlin Mcdonald, and the July 2020 killing of his second wife, Tonya Hamilton Mcdonald. Consequently, the judge yielded to the prosecution by indicating that she would place on hold her ruling on bail to facilitate the hearing of the new evidence on May 13. Mcdonald was subsequently remanded into custody. Meanwhile, his co-accused, Asta Tiny Barnes, a resident of Epsom District in Anatole Bay, St. Mary, who is also charged with the murder of Tonya Hamilton Mcdonald, was offered bail in the sum of $500,000. He is also to return to court on May 13. People, it seems as if somebody is talking. On February 1 of this year, Deputy Commissioner of Police in charge of the crime portfolio, Fitz Bailey, announced that Mcdonald was charged for the murder of his first wife. The 50-year-old woman was shot in her driveway after parking her car at her Boundbrook, Port Antonio, Portland home in May 2009. She later died from her injuries. Mcdonald had earlier been remanded in custody for the murder of his second wife in July of last year. 32-year-old Hamilton Mcdonald, otherwise called Sassy, a businesswoman of Dolphin Cove in Dolphin Bay, Portland, was found dead with her throat slashed on Monday, July 20, 2020. Her body was just outside a Toyota Axia motor car that was found engulfed in flames on the Tarlington Main Road in Sherwood Forest, Portland. The police at the time said they had information that suggested that Mcdonald paid over $3 million to have Hamilton Mcdonald killed. Following a probe, the businessman Barnes and 56-year-old Devlin Bulby Minot, a fisherman of Ranch Hill in Portland, were all jointly charged for the murder as well as conspiracy to murder Hamilton Mcdonald. Minot pleaded guilty to the murder in September of last year. He was subsequently sentenced to 19 years in prison and ordered to serve 10 years before being eligible for parole consideration. Indication are that after the killing last year, the 2009 case was revisited by the police, and following the submission of a file to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, ODPP, a ruling was handed down for Mcdonald to be charged with the murder and conspiracy to murder in relation to his first wife. So there you have it, people. There is fresh evidence brought against Beachy Stout, the Beast Mcdonald, the businessman from Portland, who is now presently before the courts, charged for both of his wife's killings. Every time Beachy Mcdonald bail hearing come up, people, there is new and fresh evidence brought to the court. So therefore, this time, we all are waiting what is the fresh and new evidence against Beachy Mcdonald on May 13. Please leave your comments down below and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.